Alright guys, I'm in this crowded shop. Can't wait till we get the new pole barn built, but got Hunter here. And we are installing Highlifter snorkel. I already got started and ripped this out. And got them out the other day. Now we're about to have some fun. So I'm gonna hand the phone off to Hunter and we're gonna drill some holes. We're gonna get this underway. So report back to the manual that they send you. Behind the driver's seat interior cab, you cut 2 holes. If you face the cover, sitting from the right using a 2.5 inch saw. So from the right hand side facing the cover, 2.5 inch saw we're gonna put right here. So we're gonna start right about, let's see, right about there. Takes care of hole 1. Now we need to go, it says 1.25 inches from that one. And we'll take this tape measure here. I didn't bring a marker, but my pocket knife will do. I'm gonna go 1.25 inches here. Shine that camera up here, show them 1.25 inches from that hole. So we'll go in from the outside of that hole to here. We're gonna do 1.25 inches. That's gonna be the outside of your next hole. That being said, see if we did this right. 1.25 inches. Money, dude. Next step, we'll come around. We gotta come over to this side. If you got an older model, they're saying you're gonna have to drill this out. But I got a 2025, and we don't have to drill this out. It's actually hollow here, so it works out. We can skip that step. And we can move on to the next page. So we dug through this crazy box of pipes, looked at the different options in there, or not options, brain fart. Different piping sizes in there, and came up with this for the one. Came up this for the other. It's actually more like that. So, needless to say, we're about to dry fit. And that's pretty self-explanatory from there. Now that I got it all to fit, we'll have to change this clamp out for the clamps it comes with, and those two clamps also, and glue that together. And then we're going to jump up here, and we got to get this boot routed. It comes out down underneath the drive shaft, and then I'm back from there. So let me figure this one out, and I will give you a next update. Now we gotta take this under the gas line. Under the gas line.
Oh yeah.
Other way.
What do you mean?
Through here. Under.
Underneath this?
Under here. Sorry.
Do you need a piece for that, or that slides in there?
Nah, it goes in there. I'll put my hand on it. That's probably all. And according to the package, this gets slid back down right about yonder. Just barely poking through. Hang on, can you fix that? Yep, just like that. And then we gotta put a 45 on that and a short piece of pipe, about 3 inches long. It's pretty self-explanatory, guys. I mean, it took a minute for me to figure this out because I actually had stripped it prior to getting the kit, and I had this whole back wall taken off, and it was like, whoa, I gotta drill into the airbox. But you don't. You gotta drill into the dust boot for them to come through. Hunter's over there fitting them. And from that piece, we're gonna run to the next page. Okay.
And there.
Alright guys, I went ahead and pulled the front diff vent and the radiator fan vent. Put the check valve T in this little breather boot thing. Just set that up there for me. Deal with that later. But I wanted to show y'all, pretty much wrapped up. Everything's glued in. Ow. And you know, zip tied in. That's my fuel line vent. Highlifter calls it for it to be ran all the way across the motor, and I'd rather not run fuel fumes across heat, so I opted to run it up here. A little different, but it works. Come through here. I still got to throw the rear check vent valve on. Excuse me, Pop. Got them on. Pretty simple. Let her all dry overnight. And I guess give her a day or two and smoke test it and see what we got. And that's gonna wrap this video up. You should be able to know how to do all that. Pretty self-explanatory. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Check my snorkels out on my Yamaha Viking 700.